on Instagram. This is what I'm going to do, family, because I got to get ready to wrap it up. I want to say thank you to everybody for chiming in. Thank you for chiming in. The Kwanzaa program here in Detroit has been moved up to 3 o'clock, so I need to start getting ready for that. Please go to the website and register for the trainings. You don't have to be a parent and you don't have to live in that state. If you want to go to a training in another state, you are welcome to do that. If you want to go to a training in another state, you are welcome to do that. If you want to go to a training in another state, you are welcome to do that. You can also go to my website, DrUmarJohnson.com, and click on the appropriate Cash App link from there. So for those of y'all who having trouble, I don't know why you having trouble, but if you're having trouble finding the Cash App, just go to DrUmarJohnson.com, scroll all the way to the end of the page, okay? And you can click on the $ FDMG school and donate straight from the website, or go into your Cash App $ FDMG school, go into your Cash App $ FDMG school, go into your Cash App $ FDMG school, brothers and sisters. That's what I need you guys to do. All right. Or mail in your check or money order, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware 19809. But it's going down tonight. OK. Charles Wright Museum, Detroit, Michigan. Doors at 12, program at 3. Doors at 12, program at 3 today in Detroit. Charles Wright African American Museum. Doors at 12, program at 3. Dr. Umar at 4:30, brothers and sisters. Thank you for the love. Thank you for 10 years of support. Not only the United States. Thank you, Europe, Black Europe, London, and Paris, and Austria, and Germany, and Ireland. Thank you for making me who I am this decade. This has been the most important decade of my life so far. 2010 to 2019 has been the most important decade of my life. Y'all made me a household name. Y'all have helped me, help so many of our parents, and we just getting started, brothers and sisters. We got many more decades to learn and grow together. We got thank you to Jamaica. Thank you to Bahamas. Thank you to Bermuda. Thank you to Black China. Thank you to Black Japan. Thank you to Central and South America. Thank you to Canada. Thank you to everywhere I've been this decade. This has been the most powerful, the most expansive, the most fulfilling decade of my life. I got my doctorate this decade. I purchased FDMG this decade. I traveled the entire world this decade. I became king of the conscious movement this decade. And now as we go into the next decade, it is time to build institutions. It is time to build institutions. We can't sit on YouTube making videos all day. We can't pay white people to make documentaries all day. We can't be writing books all day, having conferences to talk. We got to build, build, build. If you haven't donated your $2 yet, please do your $2 right now. Get on your Cash App. If I can get $2 for all 1 million of my social network followers, if I can get $2 from all 1 million of my social network followers, actually from half of them. Remember, you're donating $2, one for yourself and $1 for the other Negro who follows me who's not going to donate. So if I can get $2 from 1/2 million of you guys, that would be enough money to renovate the whole school. Don't y'all want to have a grand opening at FDMG? Can't y'all wait to come to the school and walk in the classrooms, walk in the gym, sit down and talk? African music all on the speakers, the drums, the food, the networking, the beautiful African queens with their natural hair, our children having fun, playing with each other and enjoying themselves. Don't y'all want to do that? That's what we want to do this spring, brothers and sisters. And we can only do it if y'all donate. Ask your mom to donate. Ask your dad. Ask your coworkers to donate. Every time you come across a black person, donate. But let me say this. All true Dr. Umar supporters have 3 things in common. All true Dr. Umar supporters have 3 things in common. All true Dr. Umar supporters have three things in common. And if you haven't seen my latest Breakfast Club interview, go ahead and watch it. If you haven't seen my latest Breakfast Club interview, go ahead and watch it. If you haven't seen my latest Breakfast Club interview, go ahead and watch it. Nick Cannon did not drop our interview. Nick Cannon did not drop our interview. Shout out to Nick. I ain't got no problems with the brother. The interview has not been dropped. He's probably, I'm assuming he's not going to drop it, or he's just too busy and may drop it later. Either way, I don't have a problem with it. But go watch the Breakfast Club interview. Go watch the Breakfast Club interview. Go watch the Breakfast Club interview. Okay. What are the three things that all Dr. Umar supporters have in common? Three things that Dr. Umar supporters have in common. Number one, they donate. They donate, and they donate regularly. You are not a supporter of me and my work if you don't donate regularly. Whether that's once a week, once a month, every other week, you donate regularly. That's number one. That's number one. Number two, all true Dr. Umar supporters constantly share his fundraising information for the school and his NIBPA information on their pages. If you are a supporter of mine and I don't see the FDMG information being shared on your website, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, you're not a supporter of mine. You're not. I have a lot of people who claim to be supporters, but I'll go to their Facebook, there's no mention of FDMG. I go to their Instagram, there's no mention of FDMG. I go on their Twitter, there's no mention of FDMG. If you don't promote my work on behalf of our community, if you don't promote my work on behalf of our community, you're not a supporter. You live in Louisiana. I'm coming to Louisiana February 1st and you ain't told nobody. You live in Texas and I'm coming to Texas May 2nd and you ain't told nobody. You live in Ohio and I'm coming to Ohio June 20th. You ain't told nobody. Okay? You live in Oklahoma and I'm coming to Oklahoma City March the 21st and you ain't told nobody. You not a true supporter. The FDMG information, how to mail in a check, you not asking people to donate. You not a supporter of mine. Dr. Umar supporters share Dr. Umar's work on behalf of the community. Okay? So number one, they donate. Number two, they share my information on their pages. Relevant information. Relevant information. And the third thing that all Dr. Umar real supporters have in common, they are not friends or associates with my haters and enemies. They are not friends or associates with my haters or enemies. They are not friends or associates with my haters or if you are friends or associates with people who have been trying to actively destroy my work and the school campaign, you are a fraudulent supporter. You are a fraud. You are not there's no way you can serve two masters. There's no way you can be with a man who's trying to help our kids and then be friends with a man who's tearing down the man trying to help our kids. Pick a side and stay on it. Because if you're on the fence, I'm pushing your ass over to that side. If you're on the fence, I'm pushing your ass over to that side. If you're on the fence, I'm pushing your ass back over to that side. If you need to reach me for a private consultation, 215-989-9858. If you need to reach me for a private consultation, 215-989-9858. DrUmarJohnson@yahoo.com. Instagram and Twitter @DrUmarJohnson. Facebook, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Get your unapologetically African clothing on my website. Donate to my work separate from the school, $ Dr. Umar Johnson. You can donate to my other works, such as the NIBPA tour, separate from the school at $ FDMG, at $ Dr. Umar Johnson. Okay? Donations, personal, for the NIBPA tour, for my travels and works and struggles separate from the school, $ Dr. Umar Johnson, or you can mail check or money order payable to Umar Johnson, but the school is separate. Check or money order payable to FDMG Academy or go to $ FDMG School. I love y'all. Please help me confirm more NIBPA trainings in your state. Let's confirm New York. Let's confirm New Jersey. Let's confirm Arizona. Let's confirm Washington. Let's confirm California. Let's confirm Wisconsin. All you got to do is say, Doc, I got a spot. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on a Saturday. On a Saturday. Detroit, I will see you in a few hours. Last lecture of the decade. Thank you to everyone who has made this an extra special decade. I am the scholar of the decade, the Pan-Africanist of the decade, the orator of the decade, and I'm looking forward for many more great things to come in the next decade of 2020. Happy New Year, happy quadricentennial, happy 400 years, happy decade, brothers and sisters. Let's make it happen. Peace and Black Power.